Alright, so today we are doing date night makeup. So I did a more natural kind of first date makeup video a while ago that I'll link down below. But today I wanted to do something a little bit sexier, a little more intense, you know? So you could either wear this also for like a Christmas party, any kind of holiday things, everyday life, whatever you want. If you happen to be just blessed with the very hairy genes like I was, then shaving is definitely a part of getting ready for date night. So thank you to Dollar Shave Club for sponsoring a portion of today's video. I've been trying out the razors for about a month and a half now, I want to say, and I've used men's razors in the past because I've just always felt like they did so much more for my hair. So whether you just have a ton of hair and get super prickly and need kind of more intense razors like I do and you want to get it for yourself, or if you need some gift options, Dollar Shave Club has tons of different gift bundles. This one is their members. There goes the toothbrush. This one's the members favorite set, and you get all of this stuff: some toothpaste, shampoo, conditioner, which smells amazing. I smell both of those. I'm gonna be giving my boyfriend this whole box because he loves Dollar Shave Club. You also get a razor, their razor heads. You get some like hair pomade here that smells really good. The thing I like about this as a gift idea is that these are things that people are actually going to use. There's nothing worse than like buying a gift for someone and then you knowing that it's just probably going to like sit there the entire year. People can always use shampoo, toothpaste, razors. Like these are things that are going to be put to good use. So there are tons of different gift bundles on there you can choose from. Some of them start at just like 30 bucks. And if you order by December 13th, tomorrow, you can get it by December 24th. So in time for the holidays. So if you want to give Dollar Shave Club as a gift to someone, or you just want to gift yourself, you deserve it. You can head to dollarshaveclub.com/thetayla. Also leave a link right at the top of the description box. But I'm going to give this box to my boyfriend tonight. He's going to be stoked on life about all this stuff. Pretty sure everything in the shower I've given to him. Okay, so now that I've showered, shaved, done my hair, gotten half dressed, does anyone else still wear pajama pants or yoga pants when they're getting ready and then change at like the last possible second before you go out the door? So to start out, I'm going to go with the NYX Angel Veil primer, put a little bit of this on just around my pore area. I just got way too much. I'm just going to like drag it out, but usually I just focus it on my pore area and I don't bring it up to my forehead with this primer, just because it does mattify a tiny bit. I'm going to try mixing these two foundations. I feel like I've done this back in the day when I had oily skin, but I don't think I've done this since I've had dry skin. So I'm going to try the Josie Maran Vibrancy Foundation mixed with my NARS Natural Radiant, what's this actually called? Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I always mess up the name of this. This is in the shade Mont Blanc. This one is in RG5. I think this is my second cup of coffee today that I've made and totally forgot about for like 2 hours. I don't think the vlog will be up yet, but I show you guys in a vlog what I got from Goodwill for the holidays. I went thrifting and found some winners. So you guys will see that coming in a vlog. So this sponge actually isn't damp, but for some reason with the NARS foundation, I feel like a dry sponge works better on my skin. It doesn't take away from the coverage and it just goes on really nice and smooth when it's dry. And this combo is full coverage. We're not going for like a natural makeup look today by any means. This is like the go all out date makeup kind of makeup, you know, and it's the holidays, so I just feel like doing something fun. If you want a more natural kind of makeup look, you can definitely check out the first date makeup video I did. I'll link that down below. Fun fact, in that video, I was going on a date the next day, and that was actually the date with my current boyfriend that I'm getting ready to go on this date for. A little bit trippy. This is why I could never have an editor. I literally just had to like pick my own nose to wipe off the foundation off my nose ring. So lovely. For concealer, I'm using the Cover FX Power Play Concealer in the shade P Light 1. This has been slowly growing on me. Freaking hate the applicator. The applicator is horrible. Look at this thing. Yeah. But it doesn't seem to crease as bad as some of my other concealers on me right now. Just for shits and giggles, I'm actually going to try and blend this out with my dry sponge. I usually don't blend my concealer with a sponge because it just takes away a lot of the coverage. My under eye powders add a lot of coverage to my under eyes, so I don't really care if like darkness and stuff is still coming through. I just want it to not crease as bad, so I'm going to do my under eye powders. Mixing the KKW powder with my Physicians Formula. I link everything I use down below in the description box. Oh yeah, I just hit pan. Exciting day. Use that same powder and set my cheek area, just so I can blend stuff over top. I'm also going to do my temples up here. So I sometimes go all out for makeup if we're going out, and sometimes I literally wear like no makeup. I just do whatever I'm feeling, and I feel like that's what you should do with date makeup especially, is do whatever the heck. I just pulled out my hair. No big deal. I just feel like you should do whatever makes you comfortable. If doing like makeup like this every day makes you feel great, do it. If doing more natural makeup makes you feel great, do that. Do whatever you want. For brows, I'm going to start out with my Milk Makeup Kush Fiber Brow Gel. And I've already gone through a whole one of these. Just going to run that through. This adds a lot of color, and sometimes I'll just go in with this, especially if I want like to fill in my brows, but I don't want them super shaped. Going in with Joa, I'm just going to add a tiny bit to even out the shape a little bit more. Okay, so I am going to contour today. I'm going to use the LA Girl Just Blushing in the shade Just Because. This is a beautiful, super ashy contour. You only need a tiny bit because it can look very ashy very quick. I'm going to try this brush for that. I don't know if they still make these brushes, but this is the G40. Probably not because they discontinued the G38. But this is just a little domed brush. I'm still going to go in with bronzer, but I just want to define the cheekbones a little bit. Oh, just got way too much on that side. Okay, so you can see how that looks like gray there. Okay, that's looking a little gray. Does that happen sometimes with you guys? I feel like it's only with certain foundations when that's as the base, where sometimes something in the foundation like reacts with that shade. I'm going to use some Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer to try and save the day. This one is on the warmer side. I'm going to use kind of a heavy hand with this just to try and mask that contour. There we go. To really warm up my face, I'm going to take this up to the temples too. I'm going to use Plum Rose by Physicians Formula, their butter blush, and go over top. Just blend everything together. I'm just kind of wiping off my powder and then going over top. I just would rather leave stuff like that happening in a video because I feel like that happens to people. Like, not everyone is a makeup artist. I'm not a makeup artist. I just make YouTube videos. It's fun. I love it. But this stuff happens. You can usually semi-fix it, you know. I have been loving this Pixie highlight. I think you guys will see me talk about this in a Foundation Friday that'll be up after this video. But I tried it for the first time in that video. But since then, since that was pre-filmed, I've been using this a ton and I love this. I've kind of just been like mixing the two. I've been reaching for this again, my Too Faced 3-in-1 setting spray, mostly because I'm trying to like conserve my Catrice Dewy Glow because this has been out of stock for forever. Catrice, please help us all. I know I need to get a fan. I'm just not that fancy, okay? All right, well that's drying down. I'm going to go in with my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot to prime my eyes. This brush I've been really liking for eye primer. This is the Sephora Pro Concealer. Don't like it for concealer, but I like it for eye primer if you don't want to dig your nail into the jar like this. All right, so another product kind of like the Too Faced that I love, I just haven't reached for in a while, that I want to use again today is the Milani Bold Obsessions eyeshadow palette. I think they came out with a new palette. Was I dreaming that, or did they? If they did, I need to order because these palettes by Milani, the little square ones like this, are amazing. Crap is everywhere. If you guys saw this room right now, I leave tomorrow in my time for San Diego, so I'm like packing. I have laundry everywhere. I have makeup everywhere that needs to be put away. I have 5,000 boxes of scarves all over the floor as I was trying to find a scarf for last night. It is quite the mess in here. So I'm going in with this shade to start in the corner, just starting by blending that into the crease. Yeah, I have lash glue on my eyelashes. I'm putting more lashes on today, so it's okay. I'm going to take the deep brown shade in the corner here. I want this smoky. I'm just kind of pressing this on and I'm bringing it down at a diagonal a little bit right there. I really like the look of that. On my eye shape, I feel like that's more flattering when it's like brought down at an angle for some reason. I've had God is a Woman stuck in my head for approximately 72 hours now. I'm going to take that same brush and kind of wipe it off. This is the E17. Then I'm going to take this middle shade to blend out those edges and kind of bring it a little bit farther in. Also bringing this a little bit more up into the crease. All right, now I'm going to go back in, same brush with the same dark brown, just to build it up again. Get it right where I want it. I want it super deep right there. I'm going to be putting the gold on my lid, so I don't care what that looks like right now. I don't remember if I like this gold better with my finger or wet with a brush, so I'm first going to use my finger, just press it on there, and then I'm going to apply it to the lid. Ooh, that looks so pretty. That's what I'm talking about. So pretty. Just to brighten up my inner corner a little bit, I'm going to take this shade. I'm going to put on my brush and wet it with some MAC Fix Plus, then kind of blend it up into that gold. I don't really know what I want to do for eyeliner. I don't know if I want eyeliner, but I do want to smoke it out a little bit more first with the black. And I'm going to do kind of a similar thing, keep it lower down by my lash line, not bring it as high up as the brown shade, just so it almost looks more like an eyeliner. All right, so for the waterline, if you want to do like a full-on super smoky, more intense kind of smoky eye, you do a black liner on your waterline and then smoke it out down here. I like the look of white eyeliner. I still want my eyes to look nice and like big and open and not too intense. Then I'll do white eyeliner. I also naturally, for whatever reason, have a really red waterline. So I feel like this just makes me look more awake and not as like scary. If you do the white waterline, you could definitely just stop there and put on some mascara or whatever. But I'm going to press a darker shade right underneath my lashes. I feel like that just really ties it together with the white line. And I'm going to use the dark brown shade for that. I'm not going to smudge it out. Again, I just feel like that adds some like definition and shape to your eyes and just makes them pop a little bit more without looking too heavy. I do think I want just a tiny bit of liner right against my lash line. I'm going to try this Pixie one since it's out. I like how black this one is, but I don't like the felt tip as much. It just doesn't give that like smooth glide, but it is super nice and black and it just went over shimmer really easy. I'm going to do a thin coat of mascara because I am going to be putting on false lashes just to show you guys what this look could look like with false lashes. But if you wanted to, you could totally just coat on the mascara and call it a day. If you wanted to really take it to the next level and get a little intense, you could use the Kiss Boudoir lashes. These ones would just add some major volume and, you know, totally change the look. I'm gonna use one of my favorite lashes, the Eyelure Accent 005. I like these when I want to have a little bit of something and I want the like open, flirty eye look, you know what I mean? They add some nice length and volume to the outside without like totally taking over your entire eye. All right, so lashes are on. I feel like these are exactly what I was going for. I haven't tried this by AOA. This is one of their long-lasting shadow sticks, but it looks like a really pretty like champagne color. So I think I'm gonna pop this on my inner corner down on the bottom. Let's see how this goes. I'm gonna brighten it up a little bit. It's not like super shimmery. Don't love that one. Doesn't show up a whole lot. I think I'm going to keep it pretty natural and nude for the lipstick. You could totally go in for a red lipstick, but just for date night, I'm going to keep it neutral. So I'm going in with a lip liner by Collab. This is in the shade See Through. This is a really good nude shade. You can put this all over your lips too. And then for liquid lipstick over top, I've been loving this shade from Sigma. This is their liquid lipstick in Anti-Venom. It's a little bit of like a pinky peachy nude. I think we need some hoops. Yeah, let's do it. All right, so this is the final look. This is like something I would do if I want to just step it up a little, have a smoky eye, but still have it look like nice and open and not too intense, just for a date night kind of look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you can give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out Dollar Shave Club. You can go to dollarshaveclub.com/thetayla if you want a nice close shave. If you have a lot of hair like I do, you'll love it. Or you can gift it for Christmas, New Year's, birthdays, Valentine's Day, literally anything. Now that I'm looking at this more as I'm filming this outro, I feel like I do want to add like a little bit of gloss over top. So I'm going to use my Laneige lip sleeping mask just to add some moisture in there and like lighten it a tiny bit. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, this one smells so good. This is the final look. Now I'm going to leave everything I used on my face linked down below in the description box. But I love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.
And then turn it like this way. And then bring your hand down a little bit. Do you always wear your rings in the shower?